Welcome race fans to the Xtreme Dirt Racing race format schedule release for the upcoming season as we welcome the SRX The Game Late Model Series, Tony Stewart's All-American Racing Big Block Modifieds, and Tony Stewart's Sprint Car Racing 410 Sprints. As we get into the race format of the season, roll call on race day. Drivers will be set into groups of 3, 4, or 6. For example, if we have 20 drivers sign up, we'll have 4 groups of 5. Each group will qualify 10%, 4 laps. Qualifying will set the order for the heats. Don't leave the lobby. Heats will be 25%. Cautions on. Damage off this season. Top 2 drivers out of each heat will advance into the dash. Top 3 out of the heat will advance into the A main. The rest of them be in the B main show. If we have more than 28 drivers signed up, they'll have a C main where top 3 will advance into the B. Top 3 would also advance out of the B main into the A to make it a 15 driver field. Unlimited car counts this season, looking to have as many as we can get. Custom setups, expert difficulty, getting no damage this season, but penalties will occur as a result of bad driving. Reckless driving get you suspended for a few weeks. As we got the Bubba Gump rule, the chat begins 15 minutes prior to the start of each race. Each group must wait on every player until 9 Eastern. We got the Foxman rule. Example, with Eldora last season, if you cannot control your car, back out of the race to avoid facing penalties or suspension. The Ramy rule, if you leave the chat, you won't be allowed to race for the remainder of the season. After week 1, new players cannot join the league. Winner each week have to go to the tail of the dash if they can make top 2 of the heats. If they can't, they'll have to go to the tail of the A main. If they go to the B main, they'll have to transfer their way in to start tail of the A. As we'll go over our point standings, this is the way we've had it for the last few seasons. 40 points will go to the winner, 35 will go to second, 34, 33, 32, all the way down to the B main, through the C main, down to 0. As we'll go over the bonuses, 2 points will go to the fast qualifier out of the groups. If they tie, it'll be split a point. They'll get 1 point apiece. 2 points for the hard charger who come from the back to the front, only counting in the A main. They'll have a 5-point perfect night bonus for fast qualifier, winner of the heat, winner of the dash, and winner of the A main. If you can get a perfect night, you get 5 extra points on the season. We'll go over the modified series season. Starting off week number 1, we at Elk Ridge. Week 2 at Texas. Week 3, Sawtooth. Week number 4 at Las Vegas. Week 5, Sierra Sands. Week 6 at Charlotte. Week 7, Desert Rock Raceway. Week 8, Madison Lake. Week 9, Prairie View. And then the championship at Knoxville Raceway. So go over the 410 Sprint Series schedule. Week number 1 will be starting off at Rockberry. Week 2, Waterford. Week number 3 at Arrowwood. Week 4, Circle Lake. Week 5, Greenvale. Week 6 at Sugarbush. Week number 7, Five Forks. Week number 8 will be at Woodley Motor Speedway, Millersburg for week 9. Then the championship race at Knoxville. Then we'll move on to the late model series schedule. There'll be 3 series we run this season: modifieds, 410s, and late models. We'll be at Knoxville Raceway for the late models, kicking off week number 1. Week 2 will be Grant Park. Week 3, I-19. Week 4, Circle Lake. Week number 5 at Durango Park. Week 6 at Baxterville. Week 7, Stoner Ridge. Week 8, Old Mill Raceway. Week 9, Kenyon County. Then the championship at Eldora. We'll be starting off this season May 1st, May 2nd, May 4th. It'll be racing Sundays, Mondays, and Wednesdays at 9 Eastern. We thank you for joining us here for the intro of the season. Hopefully join us for 10 weeks as we'll get taken off here on SRX, The Game, Tony Stewart's All-American Racing, Tony Stewart's Sprint Car Racing,